Hey guys, reading time. Alrighty, so this is going to be my YouTube collective. It's kind of like the same as my Instagram, but I think it's my TikTok, but I think it's a little bit different. I just feel like maybe it's a different color wave, but the main thing that I feel is, following your intuition. I feel you're getting a lot of, activation in your intuition, and it's for a reason. And where my other collective was kind of like a little hesitant to believe it, I feel maybe this collective, you're really, focusing on it. And if anything, I feel like maybe this collective, you guys are going to be watching this and it's going to be like, oh yeah, it's like a confirmation that your intuition is in the right. But let's get into it. Okie dokie, what's currently going on with this collective? We have date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. You could be actually thinking of getting back out there, but you could feel that maybe there is a date on the way. And we do have, tomorrow is the 14th of February, so I don't know why I heard that for a reason. Maybe you think you're going on a date on Valentine's Day. Alrighty, so we have dates. We have twin flames. Wow. Yin and yang, but balancing out. Maybe I'm seeing this as more you guys, that balance within. But twin flame could be seduction. Attraction, flirting. There could have been a third party interference. Certain temptations could be enlightened right now. But kisses, unconditional love, giving and receiving affection. Did I remember I grabbed 5. Did that just fall? Hold on. One more. But mirror. You both are, but literally mirroring each other's self-image, relationships, reflecting old, your wounds, but introspection. I do feel, why do I feel this is going to be a very mirrored reading, and I am going to get so confused, but let's get into it. So if this is not what's currently going on with you emotionally, like you feel you're about to go on a date, or you feel like someone is about to ask you on a date, or you're actually going on a date with someone, but you have, your person, in the back of your mind, or even, intuitively feel like there's something happening with this energy, that there was a certain, third party interference in this twin flame energy, or even, a certain self-sabotage. I'm hearing that for a reason. Tendency that was activated with this twin flame energy, but there is this unconditional love that you have for this person, that you do feel like there is about to be, a give and take with the affection and falling in love again. And you feel, you could actually be feeling, okay, this is my person. I kind of feel like, and if anything, I feel like maybe this collective, you could be like, is it my person? Is this feeling my person? You know what I mean? If you're feeling this is your collective. And if not, I have another collective on TikTok, so you can go watch it over there. Dates. Sunglasses. So watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting. You could feel like maybe they are watching you, but focusing out on the perception. There could be a different perception here, but I am seeing maybe it's I'm seeing my spy with that purple deck. One more for sunglasses. The sword and the truth, the clarity, the truth, the revelation over this. It's the perception. So there's a certain perception maybe of over this date. It's like maybe it's a little bit of that wish. But I feel like there is a sort of certain expectations have been released, I feel, with this collective, if anything. But there's this truth, clarity, revelation. Maybe there's a truth, clarity, revelation that this person is actually, wanting to provide. There's a reason why they're watching you. But honor, I'm kind of seeing that as the honor. And I've never paid attention to that honor. Twin flames. I do believe there is a completion on the way. Phoenix, oh my gosh. So new phase, rekindling, renewed, transformation, growth, changing mind, and with that perception as well. What did I say? This is very mirrored. I feel like you both feel that there's something about to happen. Seduction. But also you have been going through your growth with this twin flame. You've been coming to your oneness. So seduction, the runner. fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. I want one more for the runner. But I like you. So there, I feel like maybe they could be, you know, accepting their feelings towards you. Kisses. After, I guess I'm going to have to get those. Mask. So maybe you felt a little bit gaslighted by this person. You thought that you were giving and receiving affection, but there's still this unconditional love towards this. It's like you guys are not, I feel this collective, you're not taking the mask personal anymore. Herring. Love. Literally, you're not taking that mask personal anymore, but unconditional love, one self-love, oneness. You're both reflecting the onenesses, then the passion. But literally, you both, I feel like you both are ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Alrighty, I want to get my Intuit Oracle deck. I need to see what's going on. All right. Let's see. This connection currently universal. Connection currently universal. What's going on with connection? Union, first card, number 9. Union is an energy, not a physical construct. And I feel, again, I don't feel there's resentment towards this person. And there's that you're clearly not taking that mask personal anymore. You're seeing the wound, and if anything, you're focusing on maybe the wounds that are being reflected towards you, and you're working to heal them out. But even when we aren't together, I feel our union. It's that unconditional love, really true unconditional love. But number 9, another union card, number 8. One more. Alrighty. So another number 8. Mission. We reincarnated together to clear specific patterns from our ancestral bloodlines. I feel like maybe this is something you already knew, but I feel this is something that they're finally getting. Communication, number 1. So I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. Another communication, number 5. So 8th of the 9th, 9th of the 8th, 1st of the 8th, 8th of the 1st, 1st of the 5th, 5th of the 1st. My heart is pounding. So you could be actually having those palpitations. But on the other communication, 5th of the 8th, 8th of the 5th, neither one of us is being honest right now. Why are we afraid to express ourselves? There could be certain, you could be getting certain spurts of, but I don't feel that with this collective. I feel it, if anything, it's more them. You guys have I feel like this collective, you have an acceptance. Don't make that fit. It's like, this will come whenever it's supposed to come. It kind of reminds me of my collective from a couple, was it last week? That you knew, when you know came out even. But it's like you guys knew that you guys were going to be together eventually at some point, but you just needed to focus on yourselves first. If anything, I think that this is something that they need to start focusing on themselves with their own fear, where this collective, if maybe it does trickle in a couple of times, you know how to transmute it and let it go. But number 8, another union. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. If anything, I feel like this person is repeating this in their head. But we'll confirm. Union. Another union. But number 11, our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. Mission. Number 3, so 11th of the 3rd, 3rd of the 11th. I need you to trust me and believe I am working towards union with you. So this is under the we reincarnated to clear specific patterns. Communication, romantic messages. I daydream about you. Sometimes it's sexual, other times I visualize our future together. This is under the wanting to message you today. So you clearly are in their mind. And neither one of us is being honest. This is Just like you, I'm always doing some form of mission. My energy and wisdom supports those around me. They could really be focusing on their mission right now. Why do I hear like maybe they're like a really good advice giver? That kind of people that, you know, that their friends, they go to them when they have something that's going wrong in their life and they need that advice, and they have really good advice. You know what it's reminding me of? That collective, that divine masculine collective, that, you know, you give the greatest advice, but you don't take your advice. I think that maybe now you're starting to take your advice. Or they are starting to take their advice. Union. Timing and intentions. Please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. I do feel that. Last one. But patterns. I'm triggered. There it is. An old pattern has surfaced and it hurts. It's the fear. It's the fear. And it's the fear because they don't know where you stand, is what I'm hearing. Timing and intention. This journey is teaching us one of the most important spiritual lessons, patience. I think it's them with that impatience. Okay, getting a little bit of an idea what's going on. Alrighty. I want to see first how you guys. Okay, hold on, because this is gonna fall. Hold on. I want to see first how you guys are currently viewing your connection, how you feel towards them, genuinely feel towards them, and then we'll get them. How does this collective currently feel towards their divine transformation? So you see that they're transforming. I feel like you feel like they're transforming. Nice. Children, maybe they said they wanted to have your kids. Maybe that's something that you're focusing on. Maybe, and did you guys get, no, you guys didn't get health. But maybe there's something, I'm hearing health-wise you're focusing on. I was hearing it for a reason. You could be, and it would make sense. Intuitively, I feel like you're preparing, but not even with this person on your mind. I feel it's more, you know, like I'm seeing that, like those yearly checkups, but like a really big checkup. Like a full checkup. Oh, God. Clearing and healing out karma. So you could be thinking that, but also you guys are clearing and healing out karma. Very mirrored. I feel this is very mirrored. We'll see what happens, but you're in I don't chase, I attract. This will happen when it'll happen. Confirmation with what I said before. But there's certain avoidant tendencies. But if anything, I feel like you guys, it's that what's being triggered in you, you're taking care of it to release it. So again, if that checkup was something that you needed to do, sign. Was something that you needed to do a while back, or it's something that you've been postponing, I feel like that's been activated with you again, and you're taking control of it. You're doing it. You're healing this out. Sign. Transformation. Kind of like that, preparing for union. Children. Finances. So maybe you could be focusing on finances and children. There comes a point in the journey, I believe, that when you start preparing, it's like intuitively you start doing things that you wouldn't be doing normally. Like it's like you're like on the go, and it's not, and you don't even understand where that energy is coming from. You know what I mean? I feel like maybe you guys, again, there's this preparation happening intuitively without you even knowing. Clearing and healing karma. Indo 3D. So literally, and with this, but literally what I said with that avoidance, you're no longer avoiding this. You're like, it's that action in the 3D. You could be really in your divine masculine strength right now. I don't chase, I attract. Oh, the expectation. Removing that expectation. You've removed that expectation. You're in that divine feminine energy, but with your divine masculine strength. Again, that twin flame, that oneness. Sign. Avoidant. The temptation. Could be certain temptations coming over you. But time and space to heal. I want one more for avoidant. Oh, I didn't even see this, but you inspire me. It's that unconditional love towards you know, the journey, towards you, both of you guys. Feeling out the temptation through inspiration of keep on working on yourself. Of no longer avoiding yourself. Acceptance, confirmation. Confirmation. All right. Want to get... I don't know why I feel like I want to get this person now. Let's get this person. I'm going to get these. I want to see how they're currently genuinely feeling towards you. Water and freedom. So the emotion, but that profound emotion, but they could be a water sign. You could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but they feel free with you. I'm seeing that safe haven for sure. That lighthouse. Young, wild, and free. And also they could actually definitely feel like they felt safe with you. Oh my God. Again, confirmation. This collective, your intuition is on point and you know it. Call, message, surprise, social, DM. They're working on their divine, and I'm seeing this as they're seeing you wearing that crown, that divine feminine energy. But I do feel like it's them as well. It's like that, you know, really focusing on that divine connection, that consciousness, their crown chakra, and their third eye, following their intuition as well. Oh, and travel. It could be that they're wanting to take you traveling. Maybe that's why the date, maybe there's a reason why you felt like a date, that date. Oh, hold on. My candle just turned off. All right. Let's confirm these. Water. What red flags? So there's certain emotion, they're triggered. So there's certain emotion that I think that it's igniting them, but it's making them pay attention. But they are thinking about this new beginning. I want one more for water. Or that. I want one more for red flag. The rage. I feel like they're clearing out certain rage. Hold on. One more. They're clearing out that rage to come in. Freedom. Letting it go. By letting go of the expectation, what you guys have been doing. Hold on, because what the hell? All right. The letting go, having freedom and feeling freedom by letting go of the next, a situation or thought pattern. Surprise call. There could be a certain upheaval or a certain father wound, inner child. They're triggered. So there's something about, and with this rage as well, there's something that is being activated in them with having to do with father wounds. That is actually going to, even if they feel free, and if they feel freedom or safe with you, maybe they're needing their person. So I want to see, we're going to get these. I want to see their true genuine emotions towards you. So humor, taking it lightheartedly. There's still a little bit of denial and indecision. I want two more. But their imagination getting the best of them. Maybe that's the rage, but there's honesty. They're wanting to come in honestly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking the rest, but you know, that honesty at the end, but this indecision, again, they're following their intuition. They're trying to, instead of being indecisive in other aspects of their life, they're trying to follow their intuition so that it can kind of like lead them back to you. But yeah, hold on, let's confirm. Imagination. The failure. So they're going over the failure. It's the mind. Humor. And also, there's a reason why I said before for you that checkup. I feel like maybe, you know, this checkup is not only coming because you feel like you're preparing for something, or even, you know, it's like the universe is preparing you for something, but also it's kind of like if you're not avoiding that, it's them not having to avoid that as well. Maybe they're thinking of that they need to go to therapy, or they're focusing on their mental health. And it's that, by you not avoiding you going to the doctor, they're like, it's that energy is ricocheting onto them, and they're not avoiding it anymore with their mental havoc or with they're removing their avoidant tendencies and dealing with what they have to deal with, because you guys are as well. I do feel like, and just with this failure in the imagination, I want to confirm one more. But understanding the difference, so it's them, instead of being in their mind, trying to see it at face value and trying to see that lesson in it. I do feel like maybe they are going into therapy. Humor, I heard therapy for a reason. Empathy, so having empathy towards themselves, but trying to see the lighter side of things, and also trying to focus on the positive. I'm feeling, not, it's kind of like, and it's been a shift for my collective this week, and last week as well. It's like seeing that glass half full, not half empty. Denial, but they're trusting. There was envy, jealousy. Maybe that's part of their trigger as well. They were, that the trigger of, that jealousy that they were in denial with. But they're trusting that whenever this is supposed, you could have, started dating someone, or you could have, thought of starting to date someone, and divine masculines, they can feel that. But I feel like they are trusting. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I feel like they are trusting. They're no longer, again, it's what I said before, they're removing that denial. Indecision. Health. Confirmation. They're focusing on their health. They know it's about their health as well. It's part of, I will honor my physical vessel that enshrines my soul. There's something about their physical, because you guys are honoring it as well. But again, they're focusing on their health. They're trying to find that success. They're trying to focus on that success. Honesty. Through discipline. Confirmation. This is good. This isn't bad. I thought it was going to be worse. For some reason, I was like, oh my God, what is this? I thought, but there's still some things that need to be ironed out. There's still some things that they need to work out on their own, to find themselves, their own oneness, how you have been doing. But overall, I'm not mad. God, my candle is being so annoying. All right. Crown chakra. And also what I said before about, that therapy with this father wounds. Maybe they started going to therapy because of these father wounds, and they're wanting, maybe they're wanting to communicate, how they've been, or how they've grown, the transformation that they've had. Maybe that's the intuition that you're getting as well. But through this crown chakra, through this divine connection, their higher self, they're cleansing and clearing out. Home, sacred space, their auric field. Travel. Magic. Supernatural, sixth sense, believing, trusting that whenever maybe this could have been something that you guys spoke of in the past, and it never came to fruition, and it's something that it's kind of like that, when is this going to happen to me? But healing, they're healing. That's good. Mind, body, and soul. I love that. How you have accepted this journey, I feel they're coming to that acceptance of what this journey is really about, of them finding themselves and focusing on themselves, and then that union comes in. So I kind of want to see with these cards, with my angels' messages, what's going on in the connection, because I do feel there's progress on the way. Okay, so we have meditation brings answers. I feel like this is more for them. But taking a new road or a new path, which is good. Forgiveness. So they're wanting to come in with forgiveness. And I feel like their angels are telling them not to worry about it, to trust. Confirmation with that as well. I feel like they are trusting though, or starting to trust. But romance is blooming. All right, meditation brings answers. Hold on. So maybe this meditation is actually helping them again, be in tune with their intuition, and their intuition is saying it's not the right time yet. And maybe that's why it's a little bit impulse. We'll see. Take a new road. So recovery, confirmation. I believe they started therapy. I believe they started therapy. Forgiveness, and this forgiveness is more towards themselves. Considering the situation, seeing both sides. I think it's more them. It's for themselves. Shouldn't worry. Improbable that anything wrong is gonna. Literally, you don't have to worry. It's improbable for whatever scenario, whatever that imagination card it's bringing in your mind. You just need to trust. Literally, trust. Confianza is trust in Spanish. Romance. That was kind of confirming that whole first row of the emotion cards. Romance. Ask for help from others. Ask others for help, and within a year. Why am I hearing sobriety? Why am I hearing sobriety? Why am I hearing AA? That could be why. Even though addictions didn't come out, I'm kind of hearing that for a reason. Alrighty. To see. I want to see their true intentions. I want to see how they're coming in. What is this person's true intentions towards this collective? Tower moments. They're going through a tower. What did I say? They're needing that safe haven. Frickin' A. Can you please just stay where you need to stay? Talking to my candle. But tower moments, number 32, you could be 32, they could be 32. I feel my life is falling apart and being pulled apart. No matter what I try to build, things keep crumbling all around me. I wish you were here to help. You are the only solid thing in my life. That's what's happening. Sending them love and light through the 5D is the best. And it's confirming also what I said before with those, with that angel deck, that they're trying to change, they're trying to grow, they're trying to heal. Came out with that oracle deck. But we have Capricorn, number 91. They could have been born in 91, or you could have. I was too focused on my career and my goals. I took you for granted and expected you to wait for me. Unfortunately, you knew you would be waiting forever. I'm sorry I never put you first. Forgiveness for sure. And Sagittarius, the energy. But you could be a Capricorn, they could be a Capricorn, you could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Sagittarius. But 90, I said a lot of things I should have not said. I said them out of anger, and that's what they're removing. And fear. Sometimes I say things without even thinking. I'm sorry for hurting you with my words. I feel like there's still a little bit work needed here. I'm not saying union is coming anytime soon, but I do feel like that it's they're working through it. Outer turmoil, literally. So from tower to outer turmoil as well. 59, I feel my life is falling apart and I don't know what to do. Whatever can go wrong has gone wrong, but the one thing that felt right was you. Wow, that wanted to come up, but I don't even know what it was. So new beginnings wanted to come up, but it didn't. Oh, way too many guys. But that was masquerade. So their mask, wanting to speak about their mask. And maybe that was... Addictions didn't come up, but for some reason I'm hearing addictions. You know, that was part of their mask. But self-love, they're focusing on self-love. Confirmation. This is good. 81. I've been working on my self-worth, and I am recognizing the issues that have been holding me back. Accountability. I'm trying to heal myself by loving myself first. This is really good. For this to be that last row, this is really good. Tower moments. Gluttonous gossip. So maybe there were a lot of opinions that I'm seeing realizations of certain friendships. I'm an idiot. I spoke about our connection as if it was trivial. I didn't respect the sanctity of our connection. Instead of keeping things between me and you, I allowed others to interfere. I feel like the rage is more towards themselves. Yeah. Capricorn, which means there's no more blame. There's accountability. They just have to go through that emotion so they can heal it out. But surrendering. So I was too focused on my career and yada yada. They're surrendering. I am ready to surrender myself to our connection. I will no longer run away from it, and I will no longer deny it. I am trusting in the universe and our love for one another. That's nice. Sagittarius. Number 64, and 64 is a great angel number. Actually, it's the flower of life, our creator. Sagittarius, time is sticky. So having said all these things out of anger and fear, you know, that whatever was triggering them now. Number 9, I'm trying to be patient. I want to return, but it's because of the outer turmoil and it's because now they know what happened, and now they know what they feel and what, you know, what went wrong. They're wanting to take accountability in your face for it is kind of like what I'm feeling. But I'm trying to be patient. I want you to return. I want to return to you. Being apart from you feels like an eternity. Outer turmoil. I'm really feeling that. So under outer turmoil, we have dates. So these could be when these outer turmoils happened, where they had those realizations, and also future dates. So we have winter 98, number 98. Maybe 1998 was born, or you guys were born, but December 22nd to February 6th, and that was a week ago. So this is, you know, I'm gonna have to see when is this coming in. I feel like this contact is coming in soon. 8 days. And future, February 7th, March 19th. Something that can happen. Or it could be an outer turmoil as well that happens within their life that you find out. Self-love. Instead of being ego-driven. Beautiful. Number 17, my pride and my ego held me back. So they're focusing on their self-love because they know that their ego held them back. It stopped me from being my true authentic self. I'm afraid they're wanting to find their true, they're wanting to find themselves. It's that sexuality card, figuring themselves out. I'm afraid you'll reject me because I fear I'm not good enough for you. My self-confidence was just a facade. But it's good. So literally confirming what ignited that self-love. It's that ego. They're no longer wanting to be in that ego, but they're reinventing themselves. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's good. It's not bad. There's a reason why I said this collective, your intuition is on point. So maybe this person does come to contact you and really needs to talk, and maybe that's part of how you build your foundation again. I feel that maybe, you know, I do feel like there is this strength with this collective. You are past that receiving what no longer serves you. You are past that. You know that I feel this person maybe, you know, I feel like they're wanting to rebuild with you, but in the right way, maybe slow and steady, you know. And even just with that year and what I said with that sobriety and just the therapy, I feel like maybe, you know, if they are going to AA usually, and even Narcotics Anonymous, AA and Narcotics Anonymous, they recommend a year without being in a relationship or without, you know, a sexual relationship, because it's just, instead it's so that they don't have that, you know, that fallout from a substance to a person. So maybe, you know, maybe they come with that. I do want to see what they would like to say to you, and then I want to get tarot. But as I said before, you guys, you're already focused on yourself. You're already, I feel like you're very balanced, and I feel like if anything, you're going to be in that compassionate, kind-hearted, without exceeding your boundaries, or without letting things slide, but in a very compassionate way, in a very caring way, very divine feminine energy. Yeah, there's a reason why I said that before, even with that AA. I want to see what they want to say to you. We'll just get 3 of these. I've been putting a front on my life. It's not what it seems on the outside. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. And Twin Flames, so they know about the journey. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen you or heard your voice. So this is the putting the front. I'm ready to come clean. I can't lose you again. So under I'm ready to come clean, I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. So they were literally, it was that ego over their insecurities, not wanting to own up to them. But truth is, I'm in love with you. They're in love with you, and that was under that Twin Flames. I know you're my soulmate, babe. Our bond is magnetic. I'm seeing all the signs. I'm at a crossroads. Should I fight for this or move on? In a relationship, a lot of work. Being single is easier. I feel like this is more that surface level, but I'm going to put a ring on it when the time is right. I feel like now it's the moment where you guys should be sending them love and light through the 5D or 6D or however many Ds, and just let them heal. I do feel like they're about to approach you maybe in the next 8 days and tell you about this healing journey that they're going through, this therapy that they might be going through, maybe this abstinence that they're going through. Not abstinence, but the clean, they're getting clean substance wise, maybe. I don't know why I'm hearing it, it's like they're gonna be saying I'm on this journey. I want to focus on myself for a year. It's like not the wait for me, but it's like letting you know that they are working towards their mental health and their stability and their inner union. Kind of like a little bit of maybe wanting to not give you hope, but like let you know that they're doing this so that when they do come in, they come in right. That's strongly feeling that. I have very big palpitations, guys. All right, we're gonna get tarot first. Literally, death. Okay, I want to see from here to 8 days what's gonna happen with your connection. Oh God. So there's this lack of direction that they're having. But from being dishonest with themselves, being in limbo, from faking that happiness, it's that High Priestess in reverse. That suppressed intuition. I feel like it's being activated again though. But then we have 8 of Wands slowing down. So they're focusing on that lost momentum, the stallness, the time it's taken to align, the delays. I do feel like it's maybe, I don't know why I feel like all of this, it's like what they're going to be talking about, but it's like, I feel like they're going to be taking accountability for why all of this happened. But 6 of Coins, giving and receiving, generosity, balance, kindness, acceptance, equal give and take, care, being valued, quid pro quo, and 5 of Wands, harmony restored. I feel like there's an olive branch that is about to come your way with this person. I feel like because it's what I said with this Eight of Wands in reverse, this High Priestess in reverse, and that Eight of Cups in reverse. It's like they're wanting to speak about how dishonest they were with themselves and others, how they were staying for the wrong reasons with someone or whatever it was, how they were felt that they were in limbo, how they were faking that happiness, how they were disconnected, they were withholding, how they had their intuition suppressed and didn't know which way to go, the isolation, they were keeping their emotions in the dark, their magic in the dark, how there was a lack of focus, and even with those, look, they had tower moments and outer turmoil. So it's like bombarding. I feel if anything, that is what, I feel if anything, this outer turmoil and those tower moments were that drop that, overflew that cup. And it was like, no more. And that's kind of like what made them snap and be like, I need to get my shit together. Pardon my French. But that's like literally what I'm feeling. Just how this ends, because of how this, how this row ends, coming into that Six of Coins energy and restoring harmony within you guys. Literally, Ace of Coins, new beginning, an offer, flourishing, meeting someone new. But I feel like it's more the energy, but abundance, security, is stable. There's a reason why I said this collective, your intuition is on point and you know it, and it's no longer so, and you no longer take their mask personally. So it's literally, you can call them on their bullshit if you need to, in a compassionate, kind way. Eight of Cups. So from this dishonest self with others, from staying on the wrongful reason, for being in that limbo, from faking that happiness, taking action towards their life. Literally that tower moment, but getting things done, the free thinker, the successful, passionate, visionary, the natural born leader. This is being activated in them because you guys also, you're in your divine masculine energy, like you're in your divine masculine strength. You're acting, you're doing what you need to do for yourself. And that's actually what's ricocheting onto them as well, for themselves. Beautiful. High Priestess. So Nine of Cups in reverse, the hollow feeling. So the self-indulgence, the addiction. Literally confirmation what I say with that addictions. This is what kept them in that High Priestess in reverse energy, disconnected, suppressed intuition, the withholding, the missing the isolation, the keeping themselves in the dark, literally. But radiance, an energy rush coming over them, the star, yes, truth, success, warmth. I want another one for Nine of Cups. I feel like that's something it's what they were, but now it's you are enough. Seeing themselves truly without the substance, confirmation. So standing up for what they deserve, working hard to be free for themselves, from the undervaluing themselves to the self-worth. This is beautiful energy. I just got chills. Eight of Wands. Too many, guys. But Seven of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the lack of focus, because they had many possibilities, because they were living in the illusion, because they were lacking that focus, the wishful thinking, the wild imagination. Their mind was getting the best of them. One more. They were focusing on too many cups, literally, that on the cup. One more for Seven of Cups. I do believe that. Two of Swords in reverse. So stopping it, going within, considering. So from this lack of focus, they're refocusing on themselves. A clear warning. They're seeing the red flags. They're taking the decisions. They're going within. They're considering the options. Very good. Six of Coins. Wow. So Six of Coins, this give and take, taking a break. So from wanting this give and take, they're needing a break first. And again, I feel like that's confirming that year of sobriety, that year of not being in a relationship. I want another. So under Six of Coins, upright, giving and receiving, the generosity, the balance, the kindness, blah blah blah. I feel like there's still a little bit that they need to go within. There's still a little bit of silence, but the taking a break, I'm seeing it as, you know, that year that they're needing. But the rest, literally rest, and to take a break, heal, recalibrate before they come like this. They're needing to go. They're needed to retreat, and I'm hearing retreat. One more, the Four of Swords, because I do feel it's something that, you know, they have to go through before coming to Temperance. There's a little bit of impatience, but the self-indulgence, I want another one here. There's still some, no, it's not the right time. I do believe there's an olive branch. I believe that there's still some triggers with their rage, because their mind is still, it's still consuming. Their mind is still on the whatever substance they were on. Last one for this Five of Swords. I really feel maybe a time frame, but a family legacy. So the Six of Coins can lead to this Ten of Coins. Through this to this abundance and security, this you know, being privileged, the wealth, but the internal wealth also as external. So it's like, for me, Ten of Coins is kind of like that King of Coins, but family like. It's like having that cake and eating it too. Very stable, very grounded. But they still have to go through these emotions. They still have to go through, you know, this taking a break and healing, because now they're in that excess, that impatience, that discord, that imbalance within themselves, that antagonism, the self-indulgence, the lack of perspective. They're still not playing by the rules. There's still certain hostility that they're going through. There's still some inner conflict. There's still some abusive tendencies that they have towards themselves, you know. But I feel these are emotions that they need to feel, because they've suppressed it for so long. They've pushed it down for so long. They could be going to a facility for some reason. I'm hearing, you know, it could actually be that they go to a facility, and maybe they're wanting to let you know that it's not that they, you know, just disappeared and never came back. I feel like they're coming in not with a warning, but with, you know, what's actually going to happen, and it's up to you what you guys want to do. But I feel like they're coming clean with this energy, so that they can take this retreat or take this you know, healing journey. More if it's a substance abuse. That's not to play. That's no joke. Five of Wands, but there is Queen of Cups. So this Five of Wands, so once this is done, once they are in their own Ten of Cups energy, once they're in their own, you know, that grounded emotion, and wanting and having that balance and kindness, and, you know, having that equal give and take, because they no longer feel everything at once, because they're no longer consuming any substance, they're coming in with a Queen of Cups energy to restore harmony, to find common ground and cooperation and solutions. Very emotionally connected, being in the flow, deep feelings, empathetic, following their intuition and their psychic abilities. Last one. This is very beautiful energy, but it's going to take them a lot of work. And if anything, overcoming sorrow, reconciliation, both of you. Letting go of what no longer serves you, healing out, releasing, forgiveness, feeling hopeful and optimistic, recovery. Literally recovery. That's the biggest thing here that I'm seeing. But they do want this. They just know that they need to work on themselves, really work on themselves. And if they're going into a facility and to get clean and stuff, that takes a lot of courage. And they did get that with that health. Health came out for them. That takes a lot of courage. It's up to you guys to do whatever it is you feel. But manifesting your desires, a month or new moon, a change in direction, setting your intentions, a new cycle beginning. Don't give up. Germination. This is possible, but they're wanting to come in the right way for real this time. Which is very good. If anything, they need your empathy, which you guys do have. You guys don't have any resentment towards this person, and if anything, you know, I think that you're gonna hear them out. I'm not saying that you're gonna say that you're gonna wait for them, but I do feel like you guys are going to hear them out and, you know, offer whatever advice or whatever you feel like they're needing to hear from an authentic, very loving self. There's a reason why you no longer take their mask personally. Alrighty, I want to confirm that with these. Let's confirm. A time to give rather than take. Confirmation with what I just said. New moon in Virgo. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is big because they came out with that intentions. They could be a Sag or you could be a Sag. But looking at the bigger picture. But a win-win outcome is forecast for both of you because sign. Very nice. All right, let's confirm these and then I'll get the initials. Time to give rather than take. Accept help. I feel like they're needing to accept help, but they finally accepted help, and I think this is more give that help more than accept help. Look at the bigger picture. Knowledge. You know, you've seen your timeline. Who cares if it's a year later? Sign. A win-win outcome is forecast. Patience. Confirmation. Having patience. But again, as I said, it's up to you guys. It's always up to you guys. You are the ones who decide. Okay. I've never had a reading like this before. It's for everything. But I didn't dislike it. I actually liked it. Alrighty. Alright. Full names. Not many here. There wouldn't be that many. That was very specific. C-A-T, Cat. Catalina is what I heard. S-Y-C-G. W-C-Y-F-J-Y. I-C-U. I see you. I see you. I'm seeing that, you know, the avatar. You know, I see you like I see you truly through your soul. EDJIYMRCPMO BGDPDOYPRUEOZHEIR NYHTIFDOTSDXZBWMQAROPWPUGXE OFXQOSMSLDYENIDHCJ that's, I feel like that's maybe how they were before. YUY GUOQXSVTGIOWK and Q. So remember, your full names should be here. And the moon was sticking out. All right, Hermes. Oh. But amethyst, healing heart, but also health. You could have gotten an amethyst, or it could be that you have an amethyst ring, but the slow and steady wins the race. The patience. Remember that they're healing their heart. The purple heart is healing their heart. The right time this time. But open your heart did come out for you. Did it come out for you? Did open your heart come out for you? Why do I feel like it did? But open your heart, and also the complexity of your heart, the uniqueness of your heart, both of your hearts. There's a reason why you got this. It's a very special heart, actually. You're divinely protected. Both of you are. K could be an initial that was missing. And another amethyst, and clearly healing is needed. you know, and a lot of amethyst. Maybe it could be an Aquarius energy, you know. We did get February to March. It could be, you know, during that time. But also the amethyst is a healing expander. So for healers, the ones like literal, you know, I do that, you know, sometimes when my daughters or my daughter or I said daughters for a reason. I have only one daughter now. When my daughter or my son is like, they're feeling a little bit under the weather, I, you know, just send them my energy, my healing energy, and they get better. And they say that for that I should get an amethyst and use it to expand my healing powers. And again, I'm kind of seeing this as a sign for you to expand your healing powers towards this person. But the elephant, you know, very wise, your wisdom, follow your wisdom. Help them remember who they are. I heard that for a reason. All right, dice, important dates, phone numbers, birthdays, angel numbers you might be seeing or might need to be looking up. 2, duality. 54321. I kid you not. I'm sorry. 654321. 19th of the 1st, 19th of the 4th, 19th of the 5th, 19th of the 10th, 19th of the 6th, 19th of the 2nd. And I did say 7 days, and we're on the 13th today. 19th on the 1st, 10th of the 5th, 10th of the 19th, 10th of the 4th, 14th of the 4th as well. 14th of the 10th as well, 10th of the 3rd, 10th of the 6th, 10th of the 2nd, 14th of the 2nd. The reason why I said that before as well. 60, 64, and you got that with the, oh my god, which card was it? Was it 64, the Flower of Life. But 11th of the 8th, 8th of the 11th, 11th of the 5th, 11th of the 10th, 11th of the 3rd, 11th of the 4th, 8th of the 5th, 8th of the 10th, 8th of the 3rd, 8th of the 4th, 5th of the 8th, 5th of the 11th, 5th of the 10th, 5th of the 3rd, 5th of the 4th, 44, angel number, 1111 maybe. You get that union card, and 10 and 2. So 10th of the 2nd, 2nd of the 10th could be an important memory or birthday. All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. If this reading did not resonate with you, I have another one on TikTok. I will be posting this, and there was a reason why I said it's the same as my Instagram. So I'm going to be posting this one on Instagram as well, just in case. But if this doesn't resonate with you, I do have one on TikTok that can resonate. And if anything, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you all. Bye.